I want to get out the way because I want y'all to. Let me take my glasses off. Yeah, I want my hair like hers today. Okay. So for the sake of this, you know you gotta do the pat down, smooth it out. Pat down, smooth it out. Okay. All right. Put my glasses on. This is Queen Tiye. Queen Tiye, beautiful Queen Tiye. She's the one, she brought into this style in ancient Egypt, the Afro. They were wearing another kind of style before she came. She started rocking her own hair. That's what you see on here. She was a trendsetter, a fashionista, and Amenhotep III was her husband. He loved it, her. Yes, I did say loved it. He loved it, her. He loved it, her so much, he defied tradition and married her because she was known as a commoner. But you know what? He said, give me your number and I'll call and I'll follow that thing and I'm all. He built her a lake. What was I saying? So he made her this man-made lake. He erected palaces all over the place for his love. And when she was depicted right alongside of him, the same size as him. You know anything about ancient Egypt? A lot of the times the women were not side by side. They were smaller sometimes. They were in the back a little bit. But he loved this woman. He honored her and he venerated her. She, when he got sick, he allowed her to be like head of state. So you had officials from other countries and nations. They were coming to her. When her son, Akhenaten, was placed on the throne, and he was messing around like he didn't know what he was doing, she stepped in because he was playing with the borders and stuff like that. She had to make sure everything was secure. So she stepped in, make sure that things were protected. See, Afros be just doing stuff. They be doing stuff. They be moving and changing shapes and stuff. My Afro, I got to tidy it up a little bit. Put the pick right there. Okay, back to what I was saying. So, her son Akhenaten was placed on the throne after her husband died, and he was really religious, and that's where his focus was. And she was like, wait a minute now, what about national security? We gotta protect our borders. So she stepped in and she did that. Other nations and countries, at the time when her husband was sick, they came through her. She was the one making decision and making sure that they were protected. Their interests were protected. Let me read a little bit how they describe how she looked. You can clearly see how she looks, but in Tiye, dark brown skin, grace wide arched brows, high cheekbones, and a nose with the delicately flared nostrils. Delicately flared. Full lips curved above a slightly jutting. Okay. Full lips curved above a slightly jutting jaw. And if she met Nubia's physical ideal of feminine beauty, she was broad-hipped as well. You mean like me? Let me find out Queen Tiye was around here with some big hips, girl. So yes, she looked like you and me. All right. All right. So I want to read a description by her husband about her. The princess, the most praised, lady of grace, sweet in her love, who fills the palace with her beauty, the regent of the north and south. Remember, she was a so-called commoner from Nubia, not Egypt. So he defied custom by marrying her. The great wife of the king who loves her, the lady of both lands, Tiye. And remember from my other posts, they did not call themselves kings and queens. They described what they were about. So as you see, he said, she fills the palace with her beauty. She was a trendsetter. She was a fashionista. She's the one that started bringing this style back. This afro. She brought this to the palace. As you see, pictures are worth 1,000 words. And Tiye not only stepped in when her husband was sick and ailing to make sure that the kingdom was still running efficiently. She stepped in for her son Akhenaten when he was distracted. She made sure the nation was secure. And also, I thought King Tut was her grandson. As I was saying, I thought that King Tut, who we call King Tut, which is King Tutankhamun, I thought that was her grandson. That was her youngest son. She had him when she was around 50 years old. So this woman, her husband found, it says, whatever the truth of the matter, Pharaoh had found this woman of the South compatible and healthy, intelligent, strong-minded, as well as beautiful. And so, I wanted to show y'all this picture. This is a picture right here of, that's King Amenhotep III and Tiye together, the same height, side by side, because he honored her and he respected her as his equal. And that's important to note because that wasn't always done in Egypt. So this is Tiye, y'all. If y'all don't know about her, y'all should know about her. These are one of the people that I learned about and forever helped me to see myself as beautiful and more than what I've been taught to know about myself. All right, y'all. So I hope I made this fun as far as learning about Tiye. I do. Because it's not easy to keep people engaged when you're trying to show them something or you're trying to teach them something. So I hope that you enjoyed it. Please like it. Please share it. This is one of the things that I love to do. I love African culture. I love our stories. So yeah, do me that solid and share it with somebody and like it and comment too. So until the next video, I will see y'all. Much peace and love.